Hello everyone, this is Miroslava. I am the Metaphysical Chick, a multiverse ambassador here to help you master the matrix by expanding your mind. Today I am here to share a message with you that I received from my own Divine Masculine, from my twin flame. And if you are in separation with your twin flame, I believe this is gonna be very inspiring. So let's dive in. Now, before diving into the message, I do want to share an experience that I had watching the finale of the show WandaVision. Now, if you are a Marvel fan or a superhero movie aficionado, then you probably have heard of this show. During the season finale, I was, watching how Wanda had to say goodbye again to the love of her life, to Vision, and in that moment, I was overwhelmed with so much emotion because it took me back to this lifetime that I remember of myself with my twin in Atlantis. And I remember when I was about to exit the planet, this Earth, I was a Pleiadian. I wasn't an Atlantean or a human. I was a Pleiadian. And I was just here kind of, just being with him and bringing Pleiadian wisdom. And I also had gathered Lemurian wisdom, and I was here working with crystals and being a priestess. So, I was doing a lot of healing and bringing in a lot of the divine feminine wisdom. And I remember I was with my divine masculine, and we were sort of in this, it wasn't a bridge, but it felt kind of like a balcony, and we were overlooking the water, the ocean, and I could see spaceships flying because they were coming in to take some of the Atlanteans or some of the Pleiadians, the Syrians, the Arcturians, all the other extraterrestrial beings that were here to their home planet. But so I was watching all of this taking place with my twin, with my divine masculine. He was a priest. He was one of the leaders within the Atlantean collective. I believe he actually was an Atlantean. So he was not going to leave the earth with me because there was this karmic cycle that was open, and so he was having to stay, or he didn't have to, but he made the choice to stay, to fall with Atlantis, to reset his whole consciousness in order to clear the karmic debt that was created because of everything that took place. Anyway, so I do remember that I was there with him, and we were standing right next to each other, and just talking and really feeling our energy. And there was a lot of grief and a lot of sadness, because in that reality we were gonna be separating, and I feel that that's why in this current timeline we are not together. It is because there was this energetic shift that took place, and his consciousness went back to the lower densities, and he had to really learn and grow and clear all the karmic debt. But so I remember that I was here with him, and we were having a conversation. And then at the end of the conversation, when I was about to leave to board one of the ships, we looked at each other in the eyes, and with so much love, I remember him saying to me, "Until we meet again." And now, if you have seen the show, the finale of WandaVision, there is this scene where Wanda and Vision are having this conversation because he is about to die once again. And so that took me back to the memory that I had with my twin in Atlantis. Really felt that love, that deep love for each other. And that was it. I left and I didn't see him again. So this is coming from my own twin flame, my own divine masculine, but I do feel that this is so deeply connected to the entire divine masculine collective. We are always together. The only reality that ceases to exist is the current one. But there are many other potential timelines in which we continue to coexist. So although it may feel like we have drifted apart, it's only one of infinite potentials. We are never truly separate, my love. We are always one. If you don't know about the quantum field, the multiverse, and the infinite timelines that exist, then it's probably going to be a little bit confusing. But here is my little explanation for you. So in this universe, this reality, this earth is only one of many timelines, of many realities, of many universes that exist. And so what my divine masculine was telling me, or what he was reminding me of, is that in fact, yes, maybe at this time we are not together, we are not talking, or maybe you are not, your twin flame is no longer here, maybe your twin flame has passed away, or there's just something going on. It doesn't matter what the physical experience is telling you. Energetically, your twin is always with you. This divine feminine, this divine masculine is always with you, because you are that twin flame. And so that energy is always existing within you. Now, in other universes, in other timelines, there are so many timelines, so many realities. There are so many yous that exist in the multiverse. And so if this person is not with you at this time, in another timeline, they are with you. And you can tune into that energy, you can tap into that timeline to feel the love if you are missing this other person. Now, the lesson with these twin flames is to come back to ourselves and to love ourselves. And I am diving deeper into this with my friend Angelica in our new podcast channel, Deepening the Connection. There is a whole video of me just sharing my experience and her sharing her twin flame experience. So stay tuned for that, because this is coming out soon. But yeah, so our twin flame is always with us. Our divine masculine is always here, and they are always loving us. And even if you are not speaking with this person feels you. Just as much as you feel them, they feel you. Just as much as you suffer, they also suffer. A lot of the times what gets on the way, and this is what the divine masculine is saying right now, is pride. The divine masculine's ego is massive. And that's something that they are working through, that they are clearing. This is part of the karmic debt that they have on this planet. I do feel that the reality of this earth and the karmic debt that was created, or the karmic cycle that was opened with the fall of Atlantis, is massive. And that's why the divine masculine I was gonna say my twin's name. That's why the divine masculine is having a very hard time with their ego, with pride, with speaking their truth, with toxic masculinity tendencies. What matters is what I feel. That's what matters. And when I tune into the energy and I remove the fear, I remove the fear from my experience, I remove, the idea that this person is with someone else, that they could be married, that they could be having children. When I remove all of this from my mind, and I really center and ground myself in the heart, that's when everything just makes sense. There's pure inner peace, because I know that the physical reality is only one of many potentials, and that this physical reality is only superficial, that there is so much more, that there is this deeper love within me, and that deeper love within him as well. And so although, maybe you may not be in speaking terms with this other person, just remember to have compassion, to hold space, because the divine masculine also struggles. The divine masculine also feels pain. They feel a lot of remorse, a lot of regret. And that's why a lot of the times they're not able to forgive themselves for what happened. And so whatever happened in your experience, and so it's very hard for them to even look at themselves in the mirror. And when they think about you, it's very hard for them to speak to you, because they haven't been able to forgive themselves for whatever happened. And so if this resonates with you, just know that your twin flame, your divine masculine, or your divine feminine, that they are always thinking about you, and that they feel the love, that they don't know how to put it into words. There is a lot of pain, there is a lot of struggle with navigating just the entire experience, but there is a lot of love. And that is the lesson, that although you may not be here physically in union with this person, what they are teaching you is unconditional love. And you're being taught unconditional love because the world needs that frequency. The world needs more of that energy be anchored into this reality, because there is a lot of fear, there is a lot of hatred, there is a lot of anger. And so by you being in this connection, remembering and tapping into that unconditional love, tapping into that compassion, tapping into the energy, the frequency of forgiveness, and also gratitude, you are anchoring energy that is so needed on this planet. And so when you feel this, when you go through your twin flame experience, you are integrating that energy within yourself so that you can then be more of this for other people. And the world needs you. The world needs your love, your light, your patience, your compassion, your forgiveness, your gratitude, your energy. And so what the Divine Masculine wants you to know is that they see you and they know you and they feel you. I always feel you. I always feel you. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Take the time to just be with yourself, to learn, love yourself. So yeah. Again, I do have a video, a series about relationships, and just a video about twin flames coming out soon on Deepening the Connection. So again, if you are interested in this subject, then check out that channel and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell because we will be releasing those soon. If they're not already out, maybe they're already out. I don't know. But yeah, so it's all going to be there. I also do one-on-one sessions with twin flames. So if you are on this journey and you are having a hard time navigating the chaos and the pain, and you don't really know what the lesson is that you are learning, then definitely check it out. I sit with you, I hold space, I bring in messages, tune in to your own energetic field to see what's showing up and help you understand what is taking place. So if you're interested, again, the information is in the description box. And follow me on social media. I am on Instagram and TikTok as the Metaphysical Chick. You can also find me on Facebook as Miroslava Castiano. And all of those links are going to be in the description box. Please do leave a like if you resonate with this video and subscribe to my channel. I do believe that I am able to bring in higher perspectives to help you navigate this journey. But I also am an extraterrestrial. I'm a starseed, and I bring information about the quantum field, the multiverse, and other galactic consciousnesses. So definitely there is a little bit of everything. I will start also sharing content about crystals because I do quantum crystal jewelry. I am now creating rings and also necklaces. So if you're interested, the information is in the description box. So thank you so much for being here. Again, remember that although it may feel like you are not in union, that you are separate from your twin, know that this is not true. You are always one. You are always connected. The love is always there. So expand the mind and awaken the heart and tune in to the energy that is around you. Tune into the energy of other potentials, of other yous that exist in the multiverse, that are always in oneness with your twin. You're always one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.